Hello, everybody. Welcome to Miss My Documents. I'm your host, Myrick. Welcome to the first episode. I'm really gonna try to make this as kind of quick as possible, but also this is the intro. So we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna keep things going, but I'm also gonna be reading off of a phone because that's what I do best. I have a hard time memorizing stuff. Who am I? My name is Myrick. I am a college student currently, a theater major with a communications minor. How do I describe myself? I like to describe myself as somebody who believes that they can do whatever they need to do, but also kind of try to keep an open-minded sight on things. And I love voice acting. I am a voice actor. I am currently in a couple of series I'm working on. I am also not really working on, I'm in. Well, I'm working on one with a friend of mine, and then another one I'm voicing in is an actual series that somebody else is writing, and I'm voicing in it. Basically, I'm also a gamer, and I'm a recently new competitive gamer, so I'm kind of a noob, not gonna lie, but we're gonna see how things go. Basically, I wanted to do a podcast because this is kind of something I've been wanting to do for a while now. I was doing a podcast with a friend of mine, and we kind of debated after recording, and we didn't feel really good about it. So with that in mind, I'm just doing this on my own. And I wanted to continue. I want to be able to show people that anybody can do a podcast. I think people don't realize that, yes, it does take time and effort, but once you start doing it, you get a flow with things. And I think especially with how things are, I believe that anybody can do it. And I wanted to do it. So I'm going for it. We're going to see how this first episode goes. And if I get views for this, I might continue on. Kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm like a variety type podcast. So you'll be hearing a lot of stuff from me. The main ones are going to be kind of pertaining to voice acting, gaming, and then ironically, I kind of want to talk about my crazy roommate stories. And I might also bring in people if people start liking my podcast and be interested in it. Yeah, it's going to be a very fun time, and I'm going to see where things go with it. I will say that this next episode that's going to be coming out is going to be more on the educational side. I decided to do my final for one of my classes, and by doing a podcast based on what I enjoy a lot, while also trying to keep in with the history of certain things. So whenever this episode comes out, I'm going to be probably around that time, I'm going to be also recording. So this will be interesting to hear, I guess. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to record this episode. I'll try to get this out by sometime tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I'm kind of a busy pal. I'm a busy lad per se. And lovely. I just hit my lamp because I was trying to get my charger because I'm a dumb nut and forgot to plug my laptop in before doing this. I kind of, like I mentioned a minute or two ago, I am going to be bringing in people, and I might have them talk about their roommate stories because I've talked with a few people and they have some crazy ones. I've heard their stories. They're very crazy. So I'll probably end up like talking about mine and then maybe kind of talk with them, kind of see where things go. And then when I talk about gaming, I am probably going to be talking about stuff that I do play. So I play mostly, I don't have a favorite genre of video games. Like I like action adventure stuff, but also I like to keep myself calm. So sometimes I go and I play Animal Crossing because, that's a fun game to play. But I also play very first-person shooter games, aka only Valorant, because I look like Killjoy from Valorant. If you do not know who she is a German efficiency who, well, not really German efficiency. She is a genius who is from Germany, and she has a lot of great util, and she is described. What she look? You can look it up. You can look her up. She's very. Apparently I look like her. I've had multiple people tell me that I look like her, so we're just gonna go with it. I go with it. I don't mind. I've been called KJ before, so we'll do it. I also play certain games I play mostly on my PC and my Switch. So I also play Mario Kart competitively, and then I'm recently getting into the Smash Ultimate community. That's a wild card for me because I play the stubborn characters, but I've also vibe with the stubborn characters. Because I'm not really as competitive as some of my other friends are. I love them to pieces. I just wouldn't see myself very, very competitive, but I'm going to see where things go. I'm actually competing in a tournament on Sunday. I'll probably end up talking about that, not going to lie. We'll see how things go. I might also, that's kind of another one I'm going to bring up. And then voice acting. Gosh, I will most likely if I talk about certain anime, and actually video games too. I think a lot of it, I kind of want to do, my type of voice acting that I want to do is towards anime styles. But if I can voice act in a video game, that'd be great. It wouldn't be too bad. It's going to be a very fun time. And I shouldn't be looking at the time because I'm looking at the timer right now and I know I'm just going to keep on going. This is a very short episode because I kind of want to be able to plan out what I want to talk about. And yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just being myself. It is currently 1:21 a.m., so it's almost 1:30, and I'm doing this podcast. I kind of promised I would get it out by Tuesday, and it's now Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure that everybody's expecting it now. Not really expect everybody, but, people who are interested. And I want people to realize that college is a roller coaster. So we'll see how things go with this. I want to be able to somehow balance college life, work life, while also doing a podcast. And like I said, I'll try to bring in some people, hopefully sometime soon if this whole podcast as a whole blows up. I kind of wish it does, but at the end of the day, I can't. I don't want to be too hopeful. I'm a very optimistic person, but I also don't want to lean into something that might go downhill, but I don't believe it'll go downhill because I believe that I could do anything. One of the biggest things I will note. So if I tend to drift off a little bit, it is because I am autistic, and I'm not afraid to say it on a live podcast. I am autistic, but I don't let that stop me from doing anything. But there are times where I drift off into the middle of nowhere, it's like a galaxy in a way. Everybody else is on planet Earth, right? I jump from planet Earth to maybe Mars, or maybe to Venus, sometimes over to Jupiter. Don't know why, but it's there. I forgot half the solar system. What am I into? I am into astrology. Sorry, I just got a notification. Anyways, I am very much into astrology. I'm not like one of those people that are like, oh, hey, let's do what we can. Yippee. Oh my God. I'm not those type of people that's like, oh my God, you're such a Leo. No. I like zodiacs. I really do. I don't mind talking about them, but at the end of the day, I'll maybe be like, oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're a Cancer? That's okay. I'm a Cancer too. I am bisexual. I am also I'm kind of questioning my gender identity right now. I'm kind of questioning if I'm either non-binary or gender fluid. Currently, I'm non-binary, but I go by any pronouns. So, it fluctuates. It fluctuates. Maybe I'm gender fluid. We'll see. Like I said, I'll probably bring in somebody. I'll bring in people. It'll be fun. Oh, another note, I will be jumping back and forth because that's what I do best. If I jump back and forth, I'm so sorry. That's how life is. And I think life can go back and forth. But we'll see how life is. Oh God, I think I hear my roommate. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Anyways, sorry about that. That was my roommate. She was asking if I wanted some cheese. So I'm getting cheese because I am hungry. I think this is going to be a very short episode. And I'm hoping by after these first couple episodes, I'll get an intro for this podcast. I really hope so. I'm going to have somebody help me with that. But other than that, I think I'm going to stop here because I pretty much got everything leveled down. I can't wait to start this, and I'm hoping things will go very naturally in a way. Much love to y'all. Stay true to yourselves. Be awesome. I love y'all. Bye. And thank you for coming to Miss My Documents. Literally, don't miss my documents, please.